Yo, what's up everyone? Hey Rajib, hey Kenzo, salut Albator, hey Edzi, hey Mr. Raffangelo. Salut Suritacos. You can tell it's hot because my mustache doesn't want to, doesn't want to do as I wish. Hey Appel Tot. Hey Koshisin, salut Jacob, hey Jesus. Hey Hon Doggy, what's up guys? Oh, I'm very small because of civilization, right? Here we go. What's up Sorin? The Latina voice. How's everyone? How's your weekend going? Thank you Jesus. From Jesus, I appreciate that. Let's have some music, shall we? Let's have some music. Tuk. AA with LAGERTHA. Now my King Arthur is not leveled up enough. I'm gonna try some reasonable builds. I'm gonna try some. I think I'm gonna try Yodit, Tribuana, and LAGERTHA. What do you guys say? Hey Groot, salut Groot. Hey Razor. Hey Kamani, what's up, man? Thank you, Sam. What's up, Sam? What's up, Sam? Hey, Unseen. What did you have for lunch today? Moussaka. Hey JDK. How's the sound? How's the music? So yeah, I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try something like this. Yes, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna play the exact same CYRUS build as last time, because I want to see how it has changed. So it needs to be the same base, so that I will be able to judge with the, based on the same base. So we'll try something like this. So we'll bench these guys. Obviously, I think I'm gonna try with Yodit. Where is she? Because I think that's something that most people have asked. Something like this. You could also play Mehmet, I guess. Fearless Retribution better for CYRUS. Fearless Retribution is also good on CYRUS, but I guess it depends on what you prefer. So here our main DPS is gonna be Yodit. Yep, Apple, absolutely. You would need to buy a Messenger of Destruction, yes. I think Boudica better for Cyrus. I disagree with that. Yes, Cyrus is fixed, meaning that he's a bit nerfed compared to what he used to be, but he still works okay. This. So my Lagertha should be on point. Yes, she is. My Yodit. Do I have Ring of Badger or something like that? I do. Okay, it's already here. I'll need something like Scorching Flame could be okay, I guess. I'll steal this from these guys. I think I need to change something still, right? Yes. Gam is biased. He likes Mustache Man. He wants Barbarossa superior as Boudica. Now, but the thing is, okay, about Boudica or Barbarossa, if you want to be safe, play Boudica, because Boudica is better at lower star. Boudica will be better for you against counters. She will be better for you against small fights. If you want to swarm, if you want to attack rallies and do crazy stuff, Barbarossa will be better for you. 100%. I heard Lagertha does well with Ramses, yes. Is it better? It's different. With Lagertha, if you activate your commander skill, yes, you do better. But you do less damage per activation. And yes, Lagertha is what I've been playing with Ramses for like a month and a half now. What's up, Victorico? Thank you. So I'm still working on the tier list, which should be here before Wednesday, and there will be the warrior pikeman guide before Wednesday as well. So we'll go executor, and I think I'm gonna go furious charge as well. I'm not a big battle roar is good if you play rallies, but other than that, it's not that great. Okay, I need to change this. So this is okay-ish. It's not the best, but this is okay. Here I need... You know what? Strategy is okay, because I will play with Skyward Knight. So this is okay. I guess I have healing here. This is not too bad. So this is okay. I'm gonna stick with that. It is not the best, but it's okay. We get some commander's damage, which is exactly what we want. Let's change... what do we have? We're gonna reset this. Let me change quickly, guys, because I don't wanna miss it. KA 0 star due to no build, absolutely, man. Hey Sig, is Ram signature skill can be applied in rallies? Yes, it can. Why is this game pay to win? I mean, sadly you would have to ask the developers. Hey K-Roll, is it the right build, Cyrus, Boudica and Mensa Musa? Yes, so basically you have the choice, Cyrus, Boudica, Mensa Musa, or Cyrus, Leonidas, Mensa Musa works as well. It's better in 1v1, it's better against swordsmen. It's a safer choice. If you want to play Swarm and if you're a bit of a higher spender, then Barbarossa does good. Hey John Boy. What's up, Scene? Hey JP. Yes, Mensa Musa still is an amazing hero, regardless of whatever happened. And then I guess I can nerf another hero somewhere like here. Who did I have with... Oh, I had her. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I have enough to do 4 on both. Great. So this is okay. So I'm gonna try that. With CYRUS, obviously. Hey Kerry. Hey Timmy, what's up? What's up, lads? Hello Sigam. What's up, Siguli? Which one do you prefer, Belisarius, Elizabeth or Ashoka? Ah, with the stars. Elizabeth 5th star, I don't think it's that important. If you have a choice, I think it's better to 5-star Ashoka. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, this is not insanely good. 3-star is the best on Elizabeth. Boudica 5-star, Barbarossa 3-star. You can go with Boudica, Lord Fug. What do you think about that new Civ mobile game? I kind of like it so far. I kind of like it. It's not as fast-paced. I've done a few Siege today, while I was offline. It's very different. And it looks like it's much more strategic, I don't know. Strategy-oriented. But I have yet to see, you know, real PvP so far. So it's hard for me to judge. By the way, so let's see. So honestly, first of all, the first thing I want to mention, sorry, is that the change on CYRUS, I can feel it, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not like game changing, you know? I mean, it kind of is. Right, I'm getting trolled by my editor. Hey Sig, is Team fine with 1-star or have to be 3 or maxed? I think 3 is the good middle ground. Streaming 42 versus 46, no. I will stream server 9 versus server 18 tomorrow. Because I need to work on videos tomorrow. So I won't have time to stream at 11 UTC. So you can tell I'm struggling a bit more than before, but usually I can defeat these guys regardless. 1 UTC? Yeah, I'm gonna be asleep at that time, mate. So this is way harder than this was before because of the fix they did, obviously on CYRUS, Child of Prophecy, so his signature skill. It does roughly, you know, it activates way less than before, but that means that this skill, Forceful Retaliation, became better. Yeah, 1 UTC is like 3 AM for me. Would you suggest combining Mulan with Bellevue? Mulan, you have two choices. Either you play Mulan, Mehmet, Attila, if you don't play Lubu, or you play Mulan, Mehmet, and Bellevue. Both work very well. You can see my damage is very, very solid here. Look at the damage I deal. This is better than what I did with King Arthur 0 star, by the way. Can you beat this army with any other march? I'm close to it with this one. With Ramses I'm close as well. CYRUS I sometimes do it. But you can see this lineup here. So I know some people are gonna tell me, Sigarm, you should not take Furious Charge, Sigarm. Sigarm, Furious Charge is not the best. I know some of you like Battle Roar, but if you play Battle Roar, this is not as good as Furious Charge in fast-paced matches. Battle Roar is better in rallies. This is better if you play Miyamoto, Lagertha and Yodit. And the music is trolling me as well. If you play open field, you are in fast-paced matches. If you have a look here, we activated 19 times our stuff. And this is against like 3 or 4 enemies, right? So if you play 1v1s, like and won the contest specifically, you will benefit a lot more from Furious Charge damage buff. I heard Judith new meta, is that true? Judith has always been strong. Like, the build I made in Season 2, which I called at that time the machine gun build, you know, with Miyamoto, Tribuana and Yodit, works up until today. Even today you can still play in that, because of how strong Yodit is. Who am I? I haven't even checked who I was up against. Kingdom 4. Oh, I think Kingdom 4 is very big boys. I have to be careful. Do you have the city buff? Can I have like a commander buff or something? If there's any leader? By the way, I have nearly not played the new game mode, Golden Expedition, because I find it so boring. Oh, but you just asked a question, Kamani. Yeah, I find it very boring. Hey, Kenki. But that's because it's beta as well. It's very boring. Basically, our two kingdoms, we discussed with each other, and we were like, we're not gonna allow ourselves to attack our castles, because otherwise you're just gonna kill our kingdoms, right? But in global, you're gonna see just Kraken running around and destroying everyone. So get ready for that, guys. I hope you're ready to get zeroed. Salut Eternal. Ah, this music is amazing. What is better, if Sid Tariq Bushra or Sid Tariq Suleiman? Neither of those. Do not play that. Your bot is ready. I'm playing Geometry Dash while waiting for Battle of Dawn. Enjoy it, bro. Ah yes, also they reintroduced full-scale attack while they introduced Golden Expedition. So you can just imagine how bad it is. Like, it's just people wanting to zero each other all over the place. YSG, Saladin, Bushra. If you want to play El Cid, I would say El Cid, Tomairis, Saladin. If you want to play El Cid. If you want to play YSG, I would say the same thing. YSG, Saladin, Tomairis. Oh no, because YSG is active, right? Give me a second to see. I think YSG is active. Yeah, YSG is active. So no Tomairis. Yeah, he's active. What server you said have won Super Alliance again? I guess 35 as one. 18 as one. 40 as one now. I have been stacking Citadel shields since the beginning of the server. Yes. And if you are Alliance leaders, don't forget about that as well. This non-proliferation treaty. And the worst thing is these events count towards Stellar Glory, by the way. So you still need to play that event. Because otherwise you're gonna lose, and you're gonna lose Stellar Glory points. So you need to play the Golden Expedition event. Regardless of whether you like it or not. Cid, Tariq and Saladin? If you can do Cid, Tomairis and Saladin, then yes. But if you don't have Tomairis, then I guess Tariq is your best choice. Mehmet Miyamoto Yodit or Mehmet LAGERTHA Yodit? I don't like Mehmet first, honestly. It's funny how they call nerfing CYRUS a fix. I mean, it is what it is. Thank you, Rafangelo. By the way, I started playing Harold in Civilization. Yep. Wasn't CYRUS able to solo the 4 troops? Yes, absolutely, Ray. Basically, to give you a short explanation. If you want a short explanation, you can clip it and show it to your friends as to what happened. So, it is customizable skills, Child of Prophecy. It's used if you are attacked 1 versus 4. It's used to target every single enemy. So if you activated Child of Prophecy 60 times, you would target every enemy 60 times with Child of Prophecy. There would be what we call splash damage, which means that if you target someone, if you hit it with Child of Prophecy, the other targets around him, because they attack you, would take 70% of that damage. So that means that Child of Prophecy, just like any other skill in the game, did splash damage. It attacked everyone who attacked you. Now it's different. Child of Prophecy is solo target only, which means that if you are being attacked by 4 enemies, like it was the case in this supply bounty thing, Child of Prophecy will randomly target 1 out of the 4 enemies instead of all of them. So if you... This is why the contradiction is very stupid, in my opinion, for counterattack skills. Counterattack skills, they trigger more often the more enemies attack you. But the more enemies attack you, the less damage you will deal on average, because your damage will be random across all of these enemies. So if 10 enemies attack you, you have more chance to trigger counter-attack skills, right? That's logic, that's how it works. But if you have 10 enemies attacking you, you will only attack 1 out of the 10 enemies. The only skill that does splash damage is this one, King of the World. Shouldn't it be hitting the one that we targeted? I don't know, man. I'm not saying it's logic, that's how it works. I will show you. If you look at this battle report here, I think it's this one, yes. If you look here, you can see I activated Child of Prophecy 18 times. Here I activated it 23 times. Here 17 times. So basically it's randomized. And here 11 times. So you can see 18, 17, 23, 11. It's not even, you know, it's not even round up. You see the items in store VIP 17. I don't think it's very... Yeah, it's just it's just speed ups. So it's not very good. But the thing is, Rafangelo, it's the same for Forceful Retaliation. $17. $11. It's the exact same. Every counter-attack skill works like that. That's why they fixed Child of Prophecy, to align with other counter-attack skills. And that's something I didn't know, actually. Kermani actually had a very good point like that. Kermani pointed it out first, while I was looking at what was wrong. So it actually goes against the math of the game, which is crazy. But yeah, it's basically like the amount of activations. If you have 5 enemies, if you add up the activations from all 5 enemies, you will have a good amount of activations. But again, it's randomized. It is like, it's crazy to me. Well, I can show you every battle report, Rafangelo. Maybe Kermani can... But that's the thing. The thing is, many skills are bugged. Many skills are actually bugged here, I think. In counterattacks. That's kind of nuts. Like this one is 15. 15, 11, 17 and 8. So it is random. So yeah, that's... Yeah, CYRUS is still good, but one thing you need to know, and you can quote me on this, you will see a lot of people bench their Lubu, but don't bench your Lubu. Lubu is still the highest DPS in the game. Lubu has not been nerfed. If you don't have a very solid CYRUS, there is still a good chance you get walked down by a Lubu player. It's better to have a strong Lubu rather than having a weak warrior bike setup. I'm running Tribuana Yodit Lagertha. No, Yodit Tribuana Lagertha, sorry. Like, you see no one running cavalry, but that's stupid in my opinion. What is CYRUS' best counter? Ramses, Sun Tzu, Warrior Swordsman, and Tactician Pike. How much power you call weak? Below 7 or 8 million, I would say. Now my KA is only 0 star, it's not worth anything. I'm gonna split myself in two. No pun intended. No, 9 million Lubu is good. Like below 8 or below 7 million it is weak. My Lubu on 119 is 8 million. And I can still kill King Arthur's, so it is strong. I think you should not look at power too much. Power means... You could have shit rings on your lineup, rings that have nothing to do with your Lubu or whatever, and that would still add up to your power, so be careful with power. RKA in 719 malnourished, we don't have any. We don't have any Kraken in my server. So if I have Caesar, Octavian, Ram, all 5 stars, not worth replacing it with Cyrus, Mensa, X. It's very hard to say because they don't have the same purpose to me. Because Warrior Pike will be amazing in open field regardless. But Caesar remains the king of rallies. A good Caesar lineup, a good Caesar salad, remains godlike in rallies. Let's have a look at this guy which I'm targeting here. Oh, I'm targeting this guy? Who am I targeting? I think it's this guy. I'm getting destroyed, wait. Oh. Resistance, nothing. Oh, I got completely destroyed. Like good warrior, good martial pike or insanely good? Oh, there's Emre. I think Emre is one of the strongest in Kingdom 4, if I'm not wrong. Sneaky bugger. Let's contest that, so we keep it. Would full Kraken rallies would be effective? Yes, I mean anything with full Krakens would be effective. Well, your bank account wouldn't be effective, but that's basically it. Like you can see, I'm losing very little HP, but it is still harder than it used to be, I'll give you that. I need to defend that. And again, these people like Kingdom 4, I think is one of the strongest kingdoms in beta right now, with Kingdom 2. I think Tag Pack superior as Martial Pack in Rally. Both are very good. They are both very similar lineups. Okay, I want to see that. I want to see a 1v1. Yeah, that's not 1v1. Give me a 1v1. Ah, but he's nearly dead, man. Come on. Give me an actual 1v1. Okay, that's not a 1v1, but we'll take it. And I am getting absolutely slaughtered by these Lubus. Thank you, Timmy, for the 12 euros. Yeah, I am getting slaughtered by Lubu. You are having a a dumb whale fight here. Cyrus against Cyrus. It's like, you know this fight in Pokemon where you have, you know, that insect type Pokemon, you know, that's basically just healing over and over again. Not healing, sorry, but just, you know, increasing his armor over and over again. And they both fight each other. Or Magikarp fights, yeah, that's basically the same thing. Metapod, thank you. Oh wait, what am I doing here? I didn't think I was this far. Hello? Okay, I have been disrespecting them a bit. Okay, we are pushing. We have two wonder garrisons. Regarding the march power, the new research tech does not add points to the power of the march. Oh, really? I have to say, I don't look at the power that much, because like I said, to me it doesn't represent much. It's a good indicator to see, you know, how much you've progressed with your rings and stuff. But aside from that, you know, it's not insane. Oh, we captured that. Amazing. Can I ask about Belisarius and Elizabeth? Is it worth to get 5 stars Beli, Ashoka and Elizabeth just 3 stars? Ah, 5 stars Beli, Ashoka and Elizabeth just 3 stars. So about these heroes, if you have to choose, Elizabeth is best at 3 stars. Belisarius 2. Ashoka, however, has a very good power-up at 5 stars. 3-star Elizabeth is enough. Yeah, you do a lot less damage, but that's also because I have Barbarossa. Man, why am I so weak? Like, this Ramses is destroying my ass. Did I have my good rings? I think so. And that's because I'm comparing with my CYRUS as well. Like, my CYRUS survivability is insane. While my LAGERTHA, not so much. We're still doing good up here. I'm gonna position myself for the boss. The boss spawns here, right? Or is it here? I always forget on this map. Oh, I need to contest that. I'm trolling. So Ramses is a very good counter to CYRUS. I'm still destroying him though. Like, legit destroying him. I'm so tanky, it's disgusting. I tried, bro, but they're on my ass, man. Why can I not pick it actually? Hello? Hello? Game? I think it disappeared on me. Okay, no, I got it. Okay, we got them. Like, my CYRUS is disgustingly strong still. Kind of tight, yeah, I guess. We have more Garris. Okay, we have the Fearless Monument, which is good. We need the bosses. I'm not sure if it's here or here. I always forget. We need someone to capture that. But you can PvKs, both Cyrus and Lubus. Lubu is still disgustingly strong as well. Like, again guys, Lubu has not been nerfed. Fuck, it's up there. He took it from me, man! That's your fault, Rafangelo. Okay, I have 7 people on my Cyrus. You can see them here. Okay, that's one down. That's another one down. There's a Lubu here. Ah yes, strategy damage. Amazing. Oh, there was might damage. Sorry. Okay, we got both of these. I need some might damage. Okay, I'm cooking these guys though. Holy shit, yeah. Okay, it looks like there's only a few Krakens who destroyed me earlier. But you can see the damage with the right activations is pretty nasty. Okay, I'm gonna help here. I'm gonna try and contest that garrison. Cyrus doesn't seem as thick as before. No, indeed. Let's see this guy. Let's see this Cyrus. Yeah, goodbye Cyrus. Goodbye my lover. Like, this lineup has insane damage. Okay, Josephine. Like you can see here, even against 2 swordsmen I'm doing okay. Yeah, that's definitely the downside of... Oh, leave me that. No rune for me. Okay, yeah, Lubu is still like... Again, Lubu still very strong. And I'm sure this guy is way less power than me. Different cup, yeah, I have 2. This one is for water. Water or beer, depends on the day. This one is for coffee. Hey penguin. Why does this guy want... You think you're getting away like that, bro? No way he dodged that. It's Matrix. Or whatever his name is. Neo is Neo. Which cup is metal? Coffee. You can see in 1v1 I'm taking more damage in 1v1 than I would in 1v2. Yes, please be a lot on me. I mean, in-game. Hey, Rise. Wait, what's happening here? We're losing ground. Yes, I have King Arthur on my main account, on my beta account. But I'm gonna stop spending on my beta account anyway. I'm gonna focus on my 119 account. Okay, it looks like these guys have it. Does Radiant Guardian make sense in Mulan Mehmet Attila? Yes, it does. Yes, it makes sense. Do you think the Golden Expedition is interesting? I don't think so, no. I think it can be interesting, but I already know what's gonna happen. You're gonna see people zero each other, and it's gonna be boring. You're gonna have Kraken zero people, even if they have active accounts to fight, and that's gonna be it, you know? So it's it's not interesting. And you can tell me, no, it's not gonna happen, but we all know it's gonna happen, you know? Because I cannot migrate my beta account, sadly. Not yet, at least. You guys probably have noticed, they announced Season 4 for Global, but they did not announce any new stuff for Beta, which means that Beta will probably not have a Season 5 yet. Which means that we may be able to migrate in the future. No more leaks? Yeah. I'll try my best still, but if the game does not provide, you know. Why does lower power Lubu damages over higher power marches? Because Lubu is broken. You know why it's broken? Because he can because first, we've had this talk a couple times. I feel like I'm an old man, you know? But people will say I'm ranting. The thing about Lubu is first, he has secondary strike skills, which are the most broken skills in the game currently, by design. And because Lubu is the only hero in the game that can critically strike on his skills. And critical strike, unlike any other buffs, critical strikes are ×2 damage. So it's multiplicative, it's not additive. Like medi buffs are additive, you know? Like when you have, I don't know, like Furious Charge. Furious Charge is plus 100% damage. It's not ×2, it's plus 100%. But critical strikes are ×2. That's why it's so broken. Yeah, usually they announce stuff for beta, yeah. Okay, we got some health 1. Amazing. Who are these guys? Nah, they will never nerf Lubu. Like, they know Lubu is broken. Lubu has always been broken. We need beta players to get Season 5 and not migrate for global players. Yeah, it would be amazing. Let's see how we do here. Oh, there's bosses very soon and I'm absolutely not in place. Like, how much damage I'm taking is ridiculous, by the way. We kind of need the bosses. I will not be there on time. I guess my friends will have this one, or they will not. Okay, I will not be there on time, so I'm gonna capture that. And I'm gonna go here instead. I mean, don't get me started with these icons, bro. With this exclusive elimination stuff. What the fuck is that, man? I mean, I've been ranting about that even before, right? But it's so stupid, man. I don't get it. Like... Critical damage is ×2, yeah, Rafangelo. Whose beard is more OP, CYRUS or Sigarm? Let's have a poll. Oh, we got it, nice. Give me that! Okay, got it. Good. I mean, yeah, at least the cosmetic is only plus 1.75% damage, right? I'm getting swarmed. Amazing. You can see before I would have already wiped all of these players. But now, because the damage is random, it takes me years to kill one of them. Really, Timmy? Okay, Nefeni, I love you, but I'm not fighting that guy. Oh, we don't have that. Wait. Okay, I'll try to stop these guys. Yes, I picked up Might Attack 3. Look, here's the proof. Okay, we're stopping everyone here. We should recapture that. Yep, we got the 2 bosses again, so this should be a win. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And I think Boudica better now. Yeah, Boudica probably does better now. I mean, she does better than before. Is she better than Barbarossa? Need to see. Yeah, you know what? What I noticed, Timmy, was that the... how do you call that in English? The value from the thing, aside from, you know, the bulletin thing, the value out of the sheer spins was worthless. Compared to Josephine E. like Dice event, that's actually a very good event. Hey, touch me, what's up, man? What's up, man? Finally saw you on the battlefield today. I've been watching you for a long time. Wait, were you in 11 UTC fight earlier? Insane worthless. Yeah, that's crazy, man. What's happening here? Yeah, you can tell the difference. Like, you know, that's why I wanted to keep playing with Barbarossa here. Because I wanted to compare with what I played before. And you can feel the nerf is atrocious. I mean, okay, I'll put it that way. That's exactly what I explained before. To really benefit from counterattacks, you need to have as many enemies as possible attacking you to ensure that you activate many skills. That's the whole purpose of counterattacks. But now, the more enemies attacking you, the less likely you actually are to target them. That's so weird. Thoughts on Vladimir's place in Pike lineup? I haven't checked Vladimir's skills. Oh, I need to go here. CYRUS or Ramses, in your opinion, which one would I invest in this for? If you have Ramses 5 stars, then Ramses. I mean, both are very good, right? But Ramses is like unkillable if you activate your commander skill. LAGERTHA's doing good, yeah. She's very high burst damage. But also, you suffer a lot. The thing is, if you play LAGERTHA without Tribuana, it becomes a random lineup, like RNG dependent. But if you play Tribuana, you don't have a tank. So I think you can play something like Yodit, Mehmet and LAGERTHA. I think this is good. But you need Skyward Knight, in my opinion. I think if you want to play CYRUS, you need to 5-star him. Otherwise you're gonna struggle. Especially if you're a lower spender. I think that's the harsh reality behind it. Miyamoto, Mehmet, LAGERTHA. That works too. But the thing is, Miyamoto is not that good of a DPS as Yodit is. So if you decide to play Miyamoto, Yodit, LAGERTHA, you kind of make LAGERTHA your main hero, somehow. You can see the points. Remember when I played CYRUS, guys? On my video I had like 500 million points, right? I think that was it, right? So here I'm playing against much stronger players, obviously. Yeah, I agree, good tier. And the thing is, Tactician Pike, they are strong, but to me they are lacking a third hero, because Ashoka, to me, is not necessary in that lineup. And yeah, Lubu still completely destroys. Like, we have not seen one very strong Lubu here, but I would bet 100 euros that a strong Lubu, equivalent to my Yodit lineup, would beat my ass 100%. Even with Ring of Badger. Now you can still play Miyamoto in Season 4. You can play, so in my opinion, the best the best rally lineup for Sword in Season 4 is, and the only, like, look how Lubu destroys my ass, bro. I don't even know who that is. Did you answer me, touch me, by the way? I think I missed your message. Maybe I did not. That's touch me. Oh, it was Touch Me's Lubu with us today. Okay, okay. Ah, yes, you had your King Arthur as well. Yes, 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 I remember. I took a good beating. I think I won your Lubu once, and then I got destroyed. Like the rest of the time. But I'm not a big spender on my 119 account. Why did they change on CYRUS? Basically, instead of being, like, long story short, instead of being hitting multiple targets, he only hits one randomly with his customizable skill. So his damage is halved. Never mentioned sword ranking for Season 4. I'll make a tier list for Season 4 before Wednesday. You can see Ramses does very, very well against CYRUS. Like, that's still crazy to me that they never changed Lubu, or they never changed secondary strike skills. The fact that they never changed secondary strike skill is crazy to me. Or that they never buffed active skills or turn-based skills or whatever. Like, that's crazy to me. It makes no sense. Okay, I did pretty good here with my CYRUS. Honestly, if not for my CYRUS, I would get destroyed. But I think Ramses would do better than my Yodit here, 100%. Because the good thing with Ramses is that you have Theodora. And Theodora is amazing. Like, Theodora provides damage buff to your commander Ramses, and tankiness, and healing, and debuffs. Like, she's amazing. But you can see here, when I'm in 1v1, I do some crazy damage. There's a sword Caesar here. What would be the perfect lineup for Ramses? If you want pure damage, you play Archer and you go Ramses, Charlemagne, Theodora. Pure damage. If you want to be invincible during your commander skill, you can go Sword and you play Ramses, Lagertha and Theodora. But do not do that unless you have a very strong lineup. I think Lagertha, while she's good, I think the best fit for Lagertha is King Arthur. Okay, GG. Hard one? No, it was okay. Okay. You tried Lagertha, you did Constantine. Yeah, that's basically what I explained earlier, is that if you play that, you don't have as many activations on your Lagertha, on your Yodit, sorry. But you have a bit more tankiness. So if you want to play, and I would not play Constantine, but I would play Mehmet instead. Constantine is... yeah. A bit mediocre, this guy. Like this is 30% activation chance plus 15, so that's 45%. And if you had like this, that becomes close to 50%. I should invest in Charlemagne for swords. Yes, you can. I'm talking like in a perfect world if you have everything leveled up, which you probably don't. Like, do not, in my opinion, do not play cross military specialty unless you're a whale. So do not play Lagertha with Ramses if you're not a whale. Yeah, I agree, Timmy. I mean, that's why when I play Pac-Man, you maybe see me macro a lot. Micro, sorry. You see me targeting everyone around me. That's because that's the only way you can do. You can deal with your CYRUS, basically. It's the same with Ramses, by the way. But Ramses, people will want to shut you down. Because Ramses is actually a very strong DPS. So people will shut you down, usually. But, okay, what conclusion do I make out of this? First, you are 62% to vote for my build instead of CYRUS's. I appreciate that. Then... I mean, it kind of hurts. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this bad. CYRUS is still strong, I believe, but now CYRUS is more it's less free-to-play friendly. I think if you build CYRUS and you're not a whale, you are gonna get destroyed. That's my first thoughts. The poll was rigged. Will you get the Lubu skin? No. I'm not spending money on that, bro. It's too expensive for no reason. Like, actually no reason. So, CYRUS... CYRUS... yeah, I would say avoid him if you're not a whale. Okay, this is the funny thing, okay? Tactician Pike, in terms of purely stars, okay? They are more free-to-play friendly, because Elizabeth works at 3 stars, Belisarius works at 3 stars, and Ashoka can work at 1 star. You know, it's not the best, but you have... it works. But obviously these are 2 MGE heroes. Elizabeth and Ashoka, so it's very hard to get. And on the other hand, you have warrior pike, who are all available through the wheel. And yet, Mansa Musa needs to be 5 stars. CYRUS really does better at 5 stars. And Barbarossa, he has a very big upgrade at 5 stars too. Boudica works at 3 stars, that's the big upside. But yeah, here with all these Ramses, I mean, like my CYRUS kind of got, you know, beaten. So yeah. So Yodit is fun. Definitely not bad. Yodit Lagertha is fine, but this is what I prefer here. This is more of my cup of tea.
Bricks and blocks have lives of their own. They stand eternal.
Okay. Yodit. Bricks and blocks. Bro's a Lego enjoyer. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask, of course. Or if you have anything to say about your feelings towards CYRUS. Thank you, Flash, for the $1. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Bricks and blocks. Let's get this. CYRUS sucks. I think it is still good in swarming setups, don't get me wrong. I mean, against rallies and stuff. What the fuck is that music? Blocks and blocks. I invested in Mansa Musa 5 stars. I did exactly the same, bro. On my 119 account. Honestly, they should have given us back... It's crazy to me that they didn't reset the hero on beta. You know what they gave us? They gave us a reset scroll. Like, bro. Have some respect, man.
Bricks and blocks have lives.
And 500 coins. Yeah. So yeah, this lineup here, this Lubu lineup, would 100% beat the ass of this lineup, by the way. Because of how strong Lubu is. Lubu doesn't change, guys. If your Lubu is strong, it's still gonna be strong. You just have to be smarter. Don't be afraid. You can be smarter. Where the hell? Okay. And then I had Tribuana, I think. Yes. Where is here? Does Barbarossa need to be 5 stars? He doesn't need, but he surely is better at 5. Like his 5th star upgrade is amazing. How about Marshall Pike? They do very good in rally still. Tactician Pike or Warrior Pike? Tactician Pike, I think they are more versatile. Tactician Pike work well in rallies and they work well in the open field. Especially 1v1 setups. Bricks and blocks. Shut up, bro. Tactician Cavalry does well in rallies too, and it does well, it depends on how you play it. If you want to play Tactician Pike in Tactician Cavalry in open field, you have to have Justinian. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if you can see the double activations from my Ramses. I haven't seen any. What? Wait, did they nerf that? Wait.
Cross me and face the consequences. Underestimate us at your peril. For the strength of our warriors is unmatched. Face the wrath of Horus.
Okay, no, there's still our double procs, okay. I was scared, but okay.
Face the wrath of Horus.
I might do no damage to this guy. Yeah, but I have buffs on. Cyrus would beat that, I think.
Face the wrath of Horus. Just like the Battle of Kadesh.
Any good free-to-play marches in Season 4? I need to gather my thoughts. Lubu. I think Bellevue, Mehmet, Attila still does okay. Cyrus, Boudica, Mensa, but you really need to be prepared. Yodit, Tribuana, Lagertha. Ouais, je vais la jouer, Robin. Yeah, I can try with Charlemagne, yeah. How much investment does Warrior Pack need for free-to-play? Well, that's the thing. On paper, every hero is real, but on paper, also only Boudica really works at 3 stars. Cyrus is really better at 5, Mensa is amazing at 5 stars. You need Messenger of Destruction, which is a 4k ring. You need Ring of Boar, which is very specific. The problem with Warrior Pike is that you need rings that only work on them. So if you decide to bench a Warrior Pike, or if your lineup doesn't work, you are screwed. Because you have rings that only work on them. Okay, I'm keeping the gems, I don't want to change again. So Charlemagne, you will do more damage, but your commander skill will be activated a bit more slower, basically. It's a bit more random. Yes, healing effect on gems and rings do affect your healing by a bit. Because it's gonna be like 10% of 10%. So it's very small. Very small difference. But a difference nonetheless. Read entire contract before you sign equals same concept for Warrior Pike. Kind of, yeah. You can see the damage I do is way higher with Charlemagne in my lineup. But my commander skill stacks a bit slower.
Face the wrath of Horus. Underestimate us at your peril, for the strength of our warriors is unmatched. Cross me and face the consequences. Face the wrath of
Is Warrior Swords worth as free-to-play or is it worse than Warpike? It is better than Warpike in my opinion.
Cross me and face the
Because again, you have to consider everything. The rings on Warrior Swordsman, there is no specific rings for Warrior Swordsman. Effulgence is absolutely trash, so do not build it. So you can have Ring of Badger, which you can use on any lineup. You can play with Ring of Clover, which is extremely cheap. You can play with Lofty Mountain, which fits any lineup. So I think Warrior Swordsmen are very good if you play free-to-play, and even low spender. Does Lubu with Timur perform stronger than Rani? So with Rani, you have more damage for sure. I think Rani is better in rallies, but Timur is better in open field. Because you will be more resistant against swarming setups, you will be more resistant against pikemen as well, and against anyone, honestly. So Timur, at 3 stars, he becomes better in open field, and at 5 stars, sorry, he becomes good in rallies too. This bricks and blocks. What was it again? Bricks and blocks, I think. Bricks and blocks have minds of their own. Let's have a look. Has the bug with CYRUS been fixed? No, because it is not a bug, it is a fix. Sadly. So CYRUS will remain as he is, which is not free-to-play friendly at all. See the damage I deal? Like, how is that fair, bro? Look! How is that fair? Like, sure, I get killed faster, but the damage I deal is ridiculous, and I'm against 2 pikemen as well. Fucking disgusting champion, man. How is Timur with archers? Disgusting. I tried it, it was horrible. As a support, as a DPS, whatever, it was bad. I mean, it was not good. Maybe... yeah, no, just don't. Like, Timur is not that great of a hero. He should take Timur himself. He's only good because he provides tankiness to... what's he called? To... oh, I lost my buffs. Okay. He's only ever good because he provides some resistance to Lubu, but that's it. CYRUS is getting... CYRUS has been changed, yes. The number of activations is insane, by the way. And I don't have any... I don't even have... Like, you see I'm trying this build. Like, when I say you can play with a free-to-play kind of setup, assuming that your spenders let you have Elizabeth, you can play with very cheap rings. You can see this is my setup. This is my setup for rallies, by the way. You don't need Radiant Guardian at all. You just need double attack. Changed, as it not OP anymore? Yes. Hey, the Storm. CYRUS changed for the better. CYRUS has been... He's been toned down. Let's put it that way. Yes, it's once every second maximum, Sandman. And it will hit one random enemy. Oh, by the way, guys. Wait, give me a second. Okay, this is sponsor... This is time to talk about my sponsor, guys. Give me a minute. It's a good idea to go lean on Timur instead of split 3 stars between him and CYRUS. Timur 5 star is not that bad of an improvement, honestly. Okay, guys. There is currently an event, okay? I need your support, guys. I mean, I need no support. I don't need your support, but I appreciate your support, rather. So if you want to help, you can. So you guys know I am sponsored with Eneba, right? So let's have a small advertisement. Give me a second.